We are going to talk about the pre-release material, May-June 2020, and there we have a car park payment system which is going to allow some customers to park their car, and they might ask them to leave their car for uh, in a limited time, for a limited time on different days. The days are written over here. The maximum allowed time is written over here. This is with the whatever the day is. They have different timings, allowed timings, and one of the timing is written over here in this area, which is 800 hours to 1559, and this is 16 to midnight. Midnight is usually what we said in our country, in our region, 12 o'clock in the night, which means after this 12 o'clock till 7 o'clock in the morning, they are not allowing the car parking in their car park system. So we are going to we have the solution of this entire system. I'm going to talk about the initial area right now, and then going to talk about the first trouble, that is the task 1. We're not going to talk about task 2 right now, but the solution is already available. So now, if we are going to start it with the car park system, they do have one more thing in this car park system, that they are going to put a discount if the customer might have the frequent parking number. And this frequent parking number, they are talking about the frequent parking number can be entered for discounted parking. This number consists of 4 digits and the check digit that is calculated using modulo 11 check digit calculation. So we have certain different mechanism available for modulo 11 check method, and one of the which we are using is previously from CIE question. So this is a tested one, as the CIE people do know about it. A discount of 50% is available for arrival time from 1600 to midnight. So it's a 50%, and here in this area we have 50% discount if the calculation is 100% accurate, and the discount of 10% allowed in this area. So whatever the day is, we don't care about, but we can put 10% discount and the 50% discount regardless of the day, and regardless of the day. Now straight away coming to this task 1, the customer inputs the day. So customer is going to input the day initially, and in our scenario we are going to hold this day until the some special characters, some maybe a password or something is going to provide by the owner of the car park system, which I'm going to show it to you right now in a few moments. The hour of arrival excluding the minutes, that is the example is given 15:45 should be 15. So this means that we are going to take integer type variable in hour of arrival, the number of hours to leave the car. So again, we are not going to talk about these minutes. It's only hours. The frequent parking number, if it is available, then we are going to take 5 different digits, 4 from here and 1 for as a check digit. If frequent parking number is incorrect, check digit, no discount can be applied, and we are going to show to you how this is going to work. The price to park based on the day, that is definitely if you are going to park it for on Sunday or weekdays or on Saturdays, the different prices are given. But here we have a static price from 1600 hours to midnight. So this this might be one of the uh, constant in our program. And then we have the number of hours of parking required and any discount available is calculated and displayed. So this is how we are going to sum up with the first task. Now let me show my declaration of data structure. This is in a pseudocode right now, and we are going to put it in like what we have done is pass a variable with the day 1, and there is another one with the day. As you can see, there are two different days, and what we are about to use, why we are using these day 1 and day, it's completely a different story, different scenario, other than the all available solutions of this program. The password we are using is an integer type, and we are going to put it 1 2 3 4 5 6 to remember. Remember this one. Daily total is going to set us by 0 as it is written in the program. So these are all the variables which we are going to use in our program. Leave time, arrival time, frequent parking number 1 2 3 4 5, these all are integers. Here we are putting our integer, a real variable, real data type, in a real data type. Frequent, the discount is, I am using it as a boolean, and I am going to show it to you people why I am going to do it. The choice as a char, the price as a real, count for some counting as an integer, and the choice 2 as a string. I can, as I have already told you about this midnight price, I can put it as a midnight price as a constant, and right now I'm not using it, but I would urge you people to use it and declare it as a midnight price. So wherever we are using it, I'm going to tell you people where to use it. So this is my task 1, and saving the day with a validation on it. So I started it with the repeat, and in repeat until loop I am going to use this output message that input the day you are in right now in a small letter, that is the mandatory part, and I am going to take the day 1 variable to accept the value which is going to input by the user until the day 1 is equals to Monday, or day 1 equals to Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and the Friday or Saturday or Sunday. You are going to ask, or we are going to ask this entire area, that if the day is not in this small characters, we are not going to accept it. I'm going to ask this user to put it again and again until they are going to write it exactly like this. Like Monday should be exactly like this, Tuesday should be exactly like this, and they might not place a space in between the day and the Tuesday or mon and day as well. So then as I have already declared that discount as a boolean, so I'm going to put it as a false right now, which is so there will be no discount right now in this scenario, and I'm going to open this discount once the frequent parking number is correct. And I have placed this day once the accepted value is there. I'm placing it on my on the screen as well. So I'm going to close this video and come up with the another one, as this might be some sort of a series, I think. Now that's it for right now. I'm going to close this one right now.